Yo, I cannot believe I had a 71 kill game with Mauga in comp. Let's get into it.
Two, one.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ardretti. We back with another one. I hope you've been good since the last one. Now, this time around, I got a 71 kill game in comp with Mauga. Mauga is essentially the tank that I've played the most. I played pretty much all the characters except Wrecking Ball, Mercy, and Lucio. But with that being said, I do enjoy me some Mauga. And man, this was a crazy game. It went to the wire. 71 eliminations, y'all. Now, what I also want to say before I really get into the nitty gritty on this video is a huge thank you. Just a huge thank you to each and every one of you guys who have viewed my content in any capacity, supported my content in any capacity. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. The last two videos on the channel have blown up, and it's all thanks to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I got more gameplays coming. Also, if you guys are running solo, please let me know, yo. Join the Discord. Add me on the games that you see me playing. I'm always solo. Pop out, pull up, let's game, y'all. Let's play the game. Let's hang out. I'm solo all the time. This was actually a good game. I'm running with Mufasa Screen, Sam Bam Screen, my boy Jay. We had a good game. They don't play Overwatch no more, but they decided to give it a shot because of the new update. I'm very glad that they did. We had a damn good time. And gaming is always better with friends, man. With that being said, I'm loving this season. Loving this season. I always enjoyed Overwatch, you know, but this season, man, is truly something special, okay? I was a little hesitant in the beginning when they were saying that they were going to drop 5 characters at once. I think that they did a great job at balancing all of the characters on their release. I think that they did a great job on the kits of the characters, making them different and unique in their ways they are, and also giving everybody a little bit of something to look forward to. I mean, they put a cat in the game, y'all. We got Jetpack Cat. You know what I mean? All of the characters that they brought out, I like them. I think that they have their place in the roster. I'm excited to see how it's all gonna go in terms of how people are gonna bring out these characters' kits to their maximum potential. I'm excited to see how Overwatch competitive and professional is gonna go. I love watching the Overwatch CS, man, and I'm just looking forward to everything that side of the game has to offer. And I'm just truly excited for the future of Overwatch, man. Marvel Rivals, you know, I don't necessarily play Marvel Rivals, but when I did play Marvel Rivals and try it out, I enjoyed it. I just, in my humble opinion, think that what Overwatch has to offer in comparison is better to me. But I think that Marvel Rivals coming out was the greatest thing that ever happened to this game. And it's just another reason why competition is just so important in really every industry. Monopolies are no good. They're no good, man. Every company that's selling a product needs to have competition so that we as a consumer get the best version of their product. Straight up. And this is living proof of that. This season is a super goal, man. A lot of people are returning to their roots with Overwatch. A lot of new players are trying it out for the first time, having a blast. Listen, man, make connections. If you talking to somebody in game, first off, everybody, join voice chat when you're playing the game, especially comp. Join voice chat. Be positive, be professional, be kind-hearted, interact with each other, spread love, positivity. And when you meet somebody who fits that criteria in game, add them up. Play the game with them. Have a good time. Let's build connections. Let's build community. Let's have fun with this stuff, man. You know, we can play for wins and still keep it positive, loving, and productive. My favorite character right now is Emery. If you have seen the past 2 videos, again, thank y'all for the love. At the time of making this video, one of the videos is at like almost at 6,000 views. The other one is heading towards 2,000. Man, thank you guys for all of the love on that. And I hope that I can continue to keep you guys entertained in that fashion. Please let me know if there's anything that you would like to see personally from me. Prior to those 2 videos, I was doing gameplay commentaries. But I think that you guys also enjoy the raw content of me just streaming the game, taking the good clips from that, and kind of just uploading the raw content in that fashion. I will be truthful with you. That type of content does very well, at least for myself, because I work full time and I don't have a lot of free time. And so when I do get or find content that's worth an upload, it saves me a lot of time with editing, with recording, with doing the voiceover, the uploading, etc.
Tactical visor
But
activated.
growing up, I used to watch gameplay commentaries, and that's something that it always allowed me to, you know, interact with the content creator a little bit more. You get to hear their voice, and get their perspective and their thoughts and opinions. And, you know, it's a good time in my opinion. So I always wanted to kind of do my own version of that, and I'm happy to be able to do that today. But yes, Mauga, let's talk about it.
Switching sides.
I enjoy Mauga. I think that his kit is fun.
Match.
Use the left gun to ignite enemies. Use the right gun to critical hit enemies that are on fire. And when you critical hit enemies, you have lifesteal. His E increases that lifesteal essentially. His shift is a running stomp, which he gets what's called invincible, where you can't CC him. CC means crowd control, stun, lock in place, knock down. And he does a stomp that is a CC. You can cancel it in order to just use it to gain ground. I typically always take his 2 left perks, one of which reloads ammo when you click shift, and the other ignites enemies when you shift towards them. Those are my 2 favorite perks from Mauga. And truthfully, there are not too many other things that feel as good as rushing into a pack of people, stomping them, and getting those elims, baby. Now, Mauga does have a few counters, but as most characters in the game, you know, depending on your play style, your expertise on the character, you know, you can work around some of those things. Anyone that's interested in playing Mauga, I think that aggression works very well with him. And, you know, I'm personally like a little bit more of an aggressive tank player. I'm a little bit more of an aggressive player, I would say, than not. You know, I enjoy being in the thick of it. So, you know, Mauga definitely fits that bill. You know, but again, I play all the characters outside of Wrecking Ball, Mercy, Lucio. And it's not because I don't enjoy or want to play those characters. I just haven't taken the time to really learn them. Like, I could pick the character and I know pretty much how their playstyle is, what's expected of them, etc. But you know, I don't have my wall riding Frogger tech down on Lucio, or my super never touch the ground, super jump Mercy. That's not me. Wrecking Ball, I'm not, you know, Spider-Man across the map and surviving off health packs and never dying all game, you know. But at some point I plan on learning them. But yeah, man, I mean, Mauga is one of the characters that I do enjoy playing. Diva's another tank that I play often. I play a little bit of Doom, Reinhardt, Orisa, you know, Ramastra. I play everybody, man. And, you know, part of me playing so many characters may be why I haven't necessarily mastered any at this point. I think for me, it's just really enjoyable. You know, I did the one trick thing in other games. And at this point, especially with this game specifically, I don't enjoy the whole one trick thing. At least I haven't found a character that I'm just like, no, I'm staying on this character. I don't care. This is my one trick. I will live and die with this character. I have not found that yet. I'm hoping that Emery turns into that. I do really enjoy Emery's kit. I think he could use a little bit more damage and a buff to his range in terms of his fall off or his damage. Those are just the two things. I mean, I think Emery, after playing him, you know, as much as I have, I think he could use a little bit of a buff, you know, even though with the most recent 2 videos that I put out, lots of kills, lots of damage. I still think he could use a little bit. I haven't touched Demeanor yet, speaking of new characters, but I did buy that Heartbreaker bundle because how you not gonna get the Heartbreaker bundle? I mean, look at her. You know what I mean? Look at her. Look at the emote in that. How you ain't gonna get it? Mizuki is a character that I'm really excited to play and try. I played him like once or twice in quick play. I enjoyed it. I think that in terms of support, he's right up my alley. The young lady with the fire fans, I played her very rarely, like a little bit. I think her left click, in my opinion, it's kind of designed after Genji's, but it's not as good. So I'm interested to see, Anran is her name if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me if I am. But I am interested to see like how the pro players use her. Because I did see a video or two where people were just going crazy with her. So, you know, it's probably user error. And I have to give her some more time. I have not played Jetpack Cat yet, but I plan on doing so. And yeah, man, I think the new passives, the passive system with the subclasses and the reworks on some of the passives, great. I think the game is in the best state it's probably ever been in terms of community, balance. It's just great, man. It's the best time ever to be an Overwatch player right now. And, you know, I want each and every one of you guys to tell a friend, to invite a friend, to make a friend, and everybody play Overwatch, you know? And if all of you after that need one more person, add me up so we can play. But yes, man, I, again, thoroughly enjoy the season right now. I mean, I have no complaints, man. You know, I'm working towards that Crimson weapon skin. I heard somebody say you can't unlock it yet. You gotta wait like 2 weeks. Right now, you couldn't purchase it even if you had the points, I guess. But I'm definitely waiting on that, man. I'm in a little bit of a dilemma, though, because I'm playing and grinding out Emery right now, but using that default skin when I have about 5,000 or so comp points, I'm just like, man, I want to get that Galactic so bad, but I don't play enough to go ahead and buy the Galactic now and then grind out and get the Crimson later and then be spending comp points for 2 guns for 1 character. You know, I still got a good amount of other characters that I need to get a weapon skin on, so I'm just like, damn, I'm just gonna wait. If I get the Galaxy, then I'm not gonna get the Crimson for him. I will get the Crimson for somebody else. Because I want to just have 1 weapon skin per character, and then I want to go ahead and start doubling up for my fans. Look at that stomp. I just love a good stomp. You know, this was so fun, man. Look at this. This Mauga, just fun. Even if it was a miss, it's still putting the pressure on. And there you see it right there. Ignite with the left, crit with the right, get the life steal, the overhealth. And it's just fun, man. It's just really fun. Also, I have been playing 5v5, just, warming up. But I am going to be playing 6v6. That's my main game mode of choice. I think the 6v6 is great. And even, kind of going back. Oh, my God. It feels so good, man. Look at this vendetta behind me. Now, they see 9 right here. They see 9 right here. Oh, my God. Because we were getting walked down. We were getting walked down right there, yo. And they C9. No disrespect to C9, I'm just calling it. Because that's what it's called. That is the worst. Oh, that's the worst. You know actually what's worse than a C9? You ever be playing push and... Oh, I'm sorry. Did we were on attack then? Oops. Oops. We C9. Dang. I forgot, y'all. Look. We C9. Holy. Oh, you know what? I do remember that now because when that happened, Moo was like, we got booped off or something. They got pushed off or something. Or shattered off maybe. Anyway. So that wasn't a C9. I take it back. I could not believe my teammate put the turret right there. That's why I'm looking at it. I'm like, dude, why? Look at him. Look at the turret. Oh my God. Put the damn turret on the ping, brother. Look, it's useless. This young brother right here with that turret, I was nervous. I was a little upset because he was just like, I don't know what to do and who to shoot and where to go and who to play. And I'm just like, brother, we are at war right now. I need you to lock in, baby. We need this win bad. Nice little stomp. But what's worse than a C9 is when you're playing push and your team towards overtime will push the robot closer to the team for them to retake the robot and push it towards the finish line on your end. Oh, that is the worst loss ever because it's so preventable. You team wipe near overtime and then your team will push the robot into the other team to retake it. Unbelievable. You would blow a blood vessel like that, losing like that, man. Just doing Mauga things right here. Just holding triggers, stomping, trying to ignite everything. You know what I mean? And lock this win in, man. Yep. Yes, sir. And see, the thing with this, if I'm not mistaken, because I played this, I think we played yesterday. Yep, it was yesterday. We were like, man, they got a lot of time. They just walked us down on attack. So we really have to kind of lock in and get this win. You know, see the stomp. And I tried to just buy a little bit of time right there. If there weren't any shields right there, would have lived a little longer, of course. All good though. Man, I one thing I do want to do is a tier list. I want to do a tier list soon. You know, I like to watch tier lists on YouTube when they drop them, and I find myself always like kind of sleeping to tier lists. I don't know if I'm the only one or not. This was big, man. This Reaper killed the whole team. And Man, it was looking a little bit grim right there. I was like, you know what? I just don't need to die here. And I was at that point, I'm like, damn, he's doing a lot of damage at range. I wasn't sure if he picked the perk. I didn't check. The dire triggers. He was doing a lot of damage from range. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, man, we got a minute and change here. We can't let them get it back there. We gotta stop. Grind dead. Big stump. Give it to me. Oh. That's all right. We're just trying to calm down the time. Calm the time down. Marissa out of there. Get him. Reaper out of there. And now I'm just trying to get back, man. And this was so fun. I love competitive. I love competitive, man. Again, if anybody's solo, please feel free to add me up, man. I like to get in that rank grind. So the thing is, right, when I play 5v5, I prefer DPS. But when I play 6v6, because nobody plays tank, I most often end up playing tank in 6v6. And another thing that's kind of interesting is that when I started this game, I pretty much started learning the game on support. But right now, I would say support is probably the role that I'm not. Support would be my worst role. I think because I've been playing so much tank and DPS right now, or as of late. When I play support, I'm a little bit more focused on doing damage. That definitely was my highest kill game. It was a great, fun game. I think Mauga is extremely fun right now, yo. All the characters are. I mean, we're in a good spot. But with that being said, thank you to each and every one of you for your love, support, and time. Please consider joining the Discord, leaving a follow, a subscription, and please consider coming to play with your boy, man. 71, 37 on 12 deaths, 26,000 damage, 10,000 mitigated. It's your boy Ardretti. Hope you good. Until the next one. We out of here.